We begin on an inspiring note from one of our own. Nicholls cross-country runner Ross Mullooly isn't running right now. Just a college junior, he's had to stand and fight the battle of his life while planting the seeds of his legacy. Ashley Bull has his remarkable story.
In the world of sports, people see it as a battle when competing to win. But one of Nicholls' own is faced with a larger struggle, one he's been fighting for over 2 years, and one in which losing simply is not an option. Cross-country junior Ross Mullooly has been a competitive runner since high school, earning all-district and all-parish honors at Vanderbilt Catholic High School in nearby Houma, Louisiana. As his talents became evident, he was presented with an offer to compete at the next level.
Well, I ran at Vanderbilt in my junior year. I was all-state in cross-country. And my senior year, I didn't do as well, but Nicholls ended up offering me a scholarship. And I took that because it was close to home. Just enjoyed the atmosphere of Nicholls so much. I ended up joining other organizations. Cross-country team's like a small family, so you just get used to being surrounded by everyone that's there.
As a freshman at Nicholls, Ross competed in all 5 events, turning in a career-best 8K time of 28 minutes, 50 seconds at the Southland Conference Championship. While making a statement at Nicholls, he was faced with a life-changing scenario, putting a sudden hold on his cross-country career. After experiencing an unusual shortness of breath and other symptoms, he had no choice but to see a doctor.
Well, I first started out this summer. I was losing a lot of weight and everything, and my parents noticed mostly. I was going to the doctor for different things. They thought it was mono and everything else. Basically everything you can think of, they were treating me for. And then the doctors figured out that I had cancer on November 10th, 2010. Since then, I've just been getting treatment for cancer.
Before Ross was diagnosed with stage 3 colorectal cancer, his parents, Monica and Jim, knew something was bothering their son.
We were relieved to find out that they actually found something wrong, but then we were terrified.
When it's your child, it's a lot different. He knew there was something wrong before, and once we found out, it explained a lot. The bad thing is that once we knew something was wrong, he wanted to finish out his season and actually hid some of the symptoms from us. It's a terrifying thing to have your child go through something like that. It's every parent's nightmare.
Along with the support of his family, Ross was able to take on the cancer, defeating it through the first round of procedures.
The chemotherapy didn't affect it. And his doctor at the time had said, he had never had anybody that physically fit being treated there before. It's not something they get. And he just whizzed through that. Radiation was and that's the thing with cancer, I guess. Ross didn't have a hard time with chemo. He had a hard time with radiation. Now, the chemo he's on now is 6 different agents, and it's about as rigorous a chemotherapy as you can go through.
Thinking the worst was over, Ross's hopes to run again vanished as the cancer resurfaced.
They were able to remove the tumor with the surgery, but the tumor grew back in different places, and it metastasized. Now I'm going through chemo treatment because the tumor's never going to be fully gone. They're just hoping to be able to kill it.
Through the struggle, Ross refused to let the cancer stop him from continuing his education. Monica and Jim expected nothing less from their son.
His body, it hadn't recovered at any length. His mom drove him back and forth to school because that was his desire. He wanted to be there because he wanted to be close to Nicholls. He's had higher GPAs than he had that semester, but I don't think anybody's worked harder going through what he was going through at the time.
Had a lot of surgeries, so that's the main thing is with the treatments I have, they always want you to do it as quickly as possible, and the main thing is being able to recover, and sometimes you're not able to recover before the next treatment starts.
The full force of the cancer's return may have halted Ross's pursuit of a degree and running career, but it doesn't stop him from making a difference in his community. Ross founded the Ross Mullooly Project, Outrunning Cancer, which supports various organizations to help cancer patients and their families. His passion for running has led to his first event that will be held December 15th. Ross never thought the event would grow as it did.
Actually started off as just a raffle. Everybody that we talked to that we were selling raffle tickets to just figured because I was a runner for so long that there was a run. So we contacted BRASS, which is the Body Runners Association, and they helped set up a run for us. It got to the point where we couldn't get people to stop donating things.
As Ross continues to fight his way through this battle, he is thankful for his family's unending support. His parents have seen a change in him, and his father has come to view Ross as something more than a son.
To me, my son is my hero.
Yeah.
He has never once felt sorry for himself through this. Ross has never once said, why me? It was always, I want to do for somebody else. When he was diagnosed, nobody had seen his disease, this particular cancer, in somebody his age. His attitude was, well, at least they'll check for people now. And they have.
As Ross's situation raises awareness for others, his family looks forward to another year along with some informative data about Ross's condition.
I'm just glad he's about to have another birthday in January, you know. Monday he's going to have some more scans, and so we're going to find out if the treatment he's on is the right one. We're going to all be there as a family. We're going to take it on the chin and see what they tell us. Whatever it is, we're going to get through it. We know we can.
Though Ross's battle against cancer is not over yet, he is grateful for the continuous support from Nicholls, other local schools, and his community. The journey continues this Saturday morning as the Ross Mullooly Project, Outrunning Cancer, holds its 5K run in downtown Houma. For This Week in Nicholls Athletics, I'm Ashley Bull.
Thank you, Ashley. Here's some more info on Saturday's event. It'll be held in downtown Houma beginning at 10 a.m. in the Courthouse Square. Registration starts at 9. All those great things that Ross talked about, a 5K run, walk, a raffle with some terrific prizes, including Saints and Hornets tickets, a silent auction, and a blood drive. Auctioneer will donate $10 to the Hope Lodge, Ross's charity of choice, for everyone who donates. More information available, or you can purchase a raffle ticket by calling 985-852-2623, that number up on your screen, or log on to GoColonels.com and go to the cross country page. We hope to have footage from that event for you on next week's show.